All right, all right. What's going on, everybody? DB4 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Realms of Magic. We are here for yet another glorious episode. Let's get it. Man, Realms of Magic is a open world 2D action RPG, sort of along the lines of Skyrim. It has a huge storyline, branching narrative, a lot of exploration, open world aspects, and it's 2Ds very similar to Terraria and games like Starbound. It also has a familiar leveling system very similar to the likes of RuneScape and other games like Albion Online. If you're interested in playing this game, you can check the description box below. You'll find some information down there as well as some download links or links to their Steam page and their website. You can get the download there. You can also find my social media links in the description box below. With all that being said, I appreciate you all for being here. Now let's get down to some gameplay. Let's get it. Now, man, we had a slight scare. That's why I was already in the Discord trying to contact the developers, because when I first turned the game on, there was a little bug with Steam where the cloud wasn't linking up, and I thought my save file was deleted. But everything was good. Everything turned out to be working fine after I updated Steam. So we're back. I was almost thinking that I would have to start a brand new playthrough from scratch. I was like, no. But everything was good. And I did do some things off camera when I came back to check to see if the save file was corrupted or correct. What I did was I ran back to a few of our farms and I did the farming things. I didn't go chop down the forest or anything. There weren't any apples available. I did some inventory stuff. I also actually sorted some things out and, split some barrels up to make sure things are even more organized. I put some barrels at the farm so we can have a place to put seeds and our overstock of vegetables and our crop from our flowers and things like that. I also planted I also planted the jute seed that we had from the harvest, and I also planted the flaxseed and the other little seeds that we got from that little run through that little starter region. Oh, the starting region of Splinterville. And speaking of that region, we're definitely gonna go back and get full revenge on those boars and those bandits. We're not giving up on that. We're actually gonna level up our character a bit. And as you can see, we're level 8. We're going to level up a bit. We're going to try to get a little bit stronger. I think I can probably upgrade my weapon at this point. And then we're going to go from there. We actually don't even have our healing potions on us. We're going to go back and get some healing potions once we start questing a bit. But that's our mission for this episode. We're going to finish questing out in this town. Then we're going to go back. Oh, I'll take all of this stuff and get a bunch of things in order so we can go get our revenge on that region, man. We're not going to leave things like that. I got a trick for those boars this time. We want to set up some traps. But yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention. As you can see, all of these other crafting benches. Another thing I love about this game, they could have easily made it that you craft one skinning crafting setup and that's it. That's all you need for the rest of the game. But no, these things have tiers as well, and I love that. That's just super amazing for me. And they all look different. The detail is amazing. So that's one of the main reasons why I want to build a massive base, because as you can see, they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different tanning racks. And if you include that one, which I think is a completely different one, there's 8 different tanning racks. And if you look at our outpost, there's not enough room unless we go completely vertical to the sky to build 8 different just tanning racks. We're going to need a whole room just for tanning, a whole room for leatherworking, a whole room for workshopping. So that's why I'm going to build a massive castle somewhere in this region. Or if not a massive castle, it's going to be a massive workshop, and we'll probably connect the castle to that same region or the region next door later on. And the castle is going to be the host of a bunch of different other tiered tables. Like, we're going to put our the different cooking pots in our home. We're going to put the different milling tables, the different alchemy stations. All of that's going to be in our main living area. And then we're going to have a huge workshop area we can put every single crafting bitch in the game. So that's why I'm definitely going to need another region. We're going to clear it out. We're going to flatten out a huge land mass, and then we're going to build from there. So all the supplies we've been collecting up until now is going to have a purpose. Trust me. Let me just leave real quick. Now on with the rest of the episode. Let's first things first. We loot before we speak. We're looters at the end of the day. We will help all of these people, but you know, we're going to start with their loot. All right, we spoke to a few people in this town, and we actually started one of the quest lines for, you know, the murder. We asking a couple of people about the dude. A few people don't like the guy, and a few people, no, both people were asked about the mysterious murder. They didn't like the guy. One guy said he was just a drunk, and another guy didn't want to talk about him. He didn't want me to mention his name. So there's something going on about that guy that got killed, that his wife found him. But as the plot thickens, let's continue. Let's speak with the traveler. Okay. I really can't talk to you right now. Okay, so she can't talk. She's part of the village. Splinterville reminds me of something. Okay, if you say so. I'm Bane, and I'm just got here recently. Frankly speaking, I'd like to ask you something. I don't like talking about private matters. No, we're going to go ahead. I know it might sound odd, but I'm craving a dessert called sand cake. I heard it's a delight around these parts. Unfortunately, I don't know the recipe, but I believe it must involve some sand. Could you bring me 10 portions of sand? Oh, I'll get your sand. Do not worry, sir. Wonderful. People of the Old Kingdom are so kind and helpful. I'll be waiting here for your return. All right, so we got another good quest that we can easily fulfill. Most of these quests, we have the items back at base, so that's going to be dope. We have Quim, the villager, and Lori. Let's speak with Lori. Oh, Lori doesn't have anything to say, and Quinn just tells us she can't talk to us right now. Okay, Torp. Oh, Torp the merchant. Oh, there's a way we can go up, but we're definitely going up that hill. Let's talk to Torp first. What can I do for you? Oh, so Torp can only talk about Kalen, or he can trade. Let's see what Torp has to trade. What do you sell, Torp? Okay, he got a couple of these onion mills. He got some peasant stews. He got fried cabbage. He has a bunch of stuff we can make, and at the moment we can harvest most of these goods. Oh, what is this though? Corn flour. Okay, that looks like something interesting. Bread. We might want to purchase this guy's salt for 1 cent. That's a lot of salt for three coins. You know, cause salt, we only gonna come by salt sparingly from looting and you know, digging down into a mine. And since we're not going to go down into a mine for a while, we might want to purchase this salt and wheat flour and stuff like that. But for now, let's just go up real quick. Let's be a little adventurous and see what's up here. Oh, it's a house up here. Oh, plus some treasure. Let's go. What is this? Scroll of tailoring. Yes. Oh my God. 3,500 tailoring XP. Let's see how far we're going to get. Oh my God. All right, tailoring is level 25 now. Let's see what this is gonna do. That's not a lot, but you know. Oh, that's almost a whole tailoring level. Wow. Now all we need to find is like some blacksmithing. You know what I mean? All right, what is this? Oh, a viper armor. No. This is wild. Yo. Yo, this viper armor isn't crazy. Oh my God, we got to get the viper set. Oh no, please be a viper set. Look, it almost doubles everything. It doubles everything and gives me way more armor. Oh no, this is, oh my God, amazing. That was the best find ever. Now we got the viper armor. Oh, that is epically sick. Oh, we can't even get up here this way. We'll have to go back and around. Okay, I'm so glad I found that secret. I was just complaining about not finding secrets and stuff, or secrets not being that good. Now we just doubled our strength respectfully. Respectfully, we just got twice as strong. We gained 100% power right there with that one vest. Respectfully, that's oh man, that was amazing. And speaking of salt, there we go. Take all. I will take your salt, sir. Don't be salty. See what I did there? Don't be salty. Take your salt. Whatever. You guys don't get it. You have to take every opportunity for a dad joke when you're a dad. Bernhard's right hand. Okay. So Bernhard's. Okay. Okay. Tell me about the places near Splinterville, Bernhard's right hand. There are some spots you shouldn't wander on your own, stranger. I'm not afraid of shadows. Tell me more. I actually thrive in the shadows. There are legends about a place near Splinterville. A place is so dark and sinister that nobody thinks of trespassing. It is said that some great warriors of mysterious origin fought a bloody battle there. It lasted from dusk till dawn. When the sun finally came up, all warriors were dead. The first settlers in Splinterville buried them together with their belongings. Since then, the place has been known as Forsaken Crypt, a place of terror and death. Hey, we're going to go to that Forsaken Crypt. It sounds like a place we would thrive as a dark elf necromancer, honestly. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the story, guards, leader, Vadis. Great. We're definitely going to visit that place. Take all. I want the Viper set so bad. Oh, no. You can't hide from me. Hold up. We have loot to get. Sorry, sir. We'll be back. All right. There's some parkour going on over here. Is that a ledge? Please be a ledge. Oh, man. We're getting better at parkour. Just give us a little bit of time. It'll take us about a few jumps, and we'll be good. Oh, it's a ledge. Yeah. See, look. We know what we're doing. We're parkour champions. Okay, what do we find here? A copper hatchet and some points, as well as some silver. Turn out your lights from the roof. He's not going to know what happened. All right, let's go. You seen that parkour? Did you guys see that parkour? Right into the door, man. Come on. Respect. Oh, this is Bernhard. This is the guy we're actually here to see. We're going to save his little quest line for on the rebound. Let's talk to... Oh, maybe the wife might give us some interesting stuff about this place. No, we don't want to sleep in his wife's bed. The wind carries an odd scent. Maybe it smells like dead stuff. You guys did bury the soldiers from that battle, right? Oh, good. We got food. I love how we can just, like, it doesn't even give, like, the steal option. It's just like, yeah, everything is for me, the would-be hero of this world. But, you know, I don't think I'm going to play the hero. We're just questing for loot. We're like the anti-hero that, like, accidentally saves the world because it's all about the loot for him, but he doesn't intend on saving anybody. Rope hunter, Emil, Innkeeper. Okay, we have the Innkeeper over here. There's somebody up here. I didn't check this guy. Oh, those dudes are on to the next part of town. You know what? We'll check these guys out. Greetings, the cook. Obos, I know you got some good stuff for me, Obos. Oh, you got a book, huh? My diary. Colin's diary. Oh, the plot thickens. We are definitely going to read that. Look at this cooking station. It looks amazing. Look at that. It's hanging from the wall. Look, that's just dope. All right, let's go. All right, empty bellies, okay, makes people angry. You're right, Obos. What are you cooking? It smells nice. Do you have a job for me? Okay, what are you cooking? It smells nice. I'll give you a free piece of advice you should follow. Never eat at this inn. I've run out of pork recently, and now it's only rats I put in the stew. Oh, wow. This guy, Obos, is crazy. See, I don't like rat on a stick anyway. Thanks for the advice, Obos. Do you have a job for me? I guess you could help me. I'm sick of preparing rat meat all the time. I have some arguments with the hunters, and now they refuse to give me meat. I'd like you to bring me 20 pieces of raw rabbit meat. If you do, I'll pay you money and prepare a nice meal for you. How's that sound? Oh, count me in. Yeah, we can hunt some rabbits. I saw some rabbits in that region we got to go avenge ourselves in. We need 20 pieces of rabbit, though. You won't regret it. I make the best grilled rabbit legs in the old kingdom. I'll wait for you here. All right, and he can train me in cooking, too. We got to get our cooking skills up. All right, we'll be back, Obos, with your rabbit. No more rat meat for the folks over here. These people hate this inn, I bet. Oh, rope is not going to talk. Oh, this is another cooking station that looks dope. Let's eat, drink, and be merry. Greetings, Innkeeper. I want to ask you about Kaylin. No. We're not going to do the Kaylin plot just yet. We want all the quests before we continue questing. Okay, we got a grilled rabbit leg. Okay, we already getting some good rabbit. Life is not simple. Okay, hello. I can see you're thinking hard about something. Greetings, stranger. Well, yes, I mean, I'm trying to work things out. It's about me and my husband, Gorm. Alright, I need more details to help you out. Since last month, we're having a difficult time. We both agreed that it's high time we had offspring. However, it's a long way from words to actions, if you know what I mean. Okay. I think I understand. So what's the problem? You're in good shape. I can tell. Yeah. We can definitely tell, Elena. Elna. She blushes. Thank you. You're very kind to me. It's not about me, but the place we occupy. It's hard to create a loving atmosphere when you see old pillows and bedding, not to mention the awful lice that hides in our bed. Well, I guess that's a new set of clean bedding would do you good. Okay. Yeah, we'll get you some new sheets. Wow, the missions. Look, you can have normal fetch quests, right? I've played all types of fetch quests. Some of the best fetch quests, actually, in my opinion, I don't know if you guys ever played The Elder Scrolls Online, but some of the best written quests are in that game. Just like Skyrim and all the other Elder Scrolls games, they have some great quests, but some quests are just kind of just drag on. But these quests are the most clever written, just amazing storylines with these little side quests. Like this lady's looking for bedding because her and her husband are having problems making a child. That's insane, and it's very, aware of what it's trying to do, and I think it's like, of course it's for a mature audience. That's why I think this developers are very aware of what they're trying to do. They know exactly who's gonna like this type of game and what type of age range they'll be working with, because most teenagers wouldn't find much humor in a plot like this. What I'm trying to say, most young adults probably wouldn't find much humor in a plot like this. I'm pretty sure they are very aware of their target audience, and these type of quest lines are very intentional, which is amazing. Kudos. Let's continue. Exactly, but I wouldn't like to spend this small amount of money we have on luxury items like these. On the other hand, I'm pretty good at any manner of crafting, so I thought you can bring me some things. Oh my God. Could you get me 10 linen cloth and 30 chicken feathers, please? All right, I'll get you those things. Now, look at this. This lady could have said anything and said, I need linen cloth and chicken feathers. Fine, I'm going to do the quest no matter what. I could have not even read this quest and just tapped 111111. All right, I'll get you these things. Thank you so much. I'll wait here in return. And I could have not read the quest. I would have been fine with that. Pretty easy. I got the linen cloth. I got the feathers. Ran back. Been good. Great quest. Easy levels. I'm in the groove. But I took the time to read the quest. Now I'm way more invested in this lady's storyline, and it's so interesting. She wants linen cloth and feathers to make the stuff herself. Instead of having me craft a bed, or instead of having me give her money for the item or purchase the item, she wants to get the basic materials to craft it herself. Genius. Goodbye. Now, stuff like that, Elena's quest line, stuff like the gown quest line that branches off to the Glug. You can give Glug the gown and he's some sort of village creep. Stuff like that is amazing. I haven't seen intentional writing in direction like that in eons, ages. It's like people don't even take the time to write their storylines now. They're also focused on graphics and, explosions and spells and, end game and meta game. This is probably still a low to mid level area. This is not even, the plot hasn't even thickened yet with the main story, but you get such detailed, intricate quest lines. If you go back to the old RPGs of the 90s, they couldn't rely on graphics, even though those were upgraded graphics for those times, but they couldn't rely on visual aspects completely. They had to more or less rely on the storytelling, and you could truly see that these guys did the same thing. They're strong storytelling here. Oh, so I'm gonna end up re-talking to everybody in the town basically to complete this Kaylin's quest. Good day to you. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't mind that. I just don't want to lose track of the quest while in the storyline itself while we're talking to everybody else and gathering other storylines. You know, we could talk to everybody and mix and match the storylines, but I'd rather like keep the storylines interesting. I'll get the quest, I'll get the starting storylines, and we'll complete them in full one by one. Hello, stranger. Welcome to Sprinterville. Hello. What's that? Well, just promise you won't tell anyone. Alright, I never make promises. Alright, I promise. Alright. I found it at the inn. A merchant left it behind while he was going out with some guy. It's made of paper, and there are some signs inside. Some people call it a book or something. I can't read, so I only stared at it. You could use it as tinder. It burns well. I can read. Can I have it? Sure, here, it's yours. It was useless to me anyway. Oh, the Diary of Rose. Okay, let's go. You see that? Now look, we just found 2 diaries this game. Now back to another little mini rant about the attention to detail with the developers. Most games like Skyrim and other games and that you can play of this genre, you know, the RPG genre, they have lore books and hidden pieces of lore all around the world that, you know, for the most part they don't really have much to do with the quest of what you're doing. But this guy just gave me a book. It's Rosewee's Diary, which is probably going to have something to do with either the main quest or one of these side quests, or probably send you on a complete different side quest. We found Kaylin's diary by randomly looting this village, so that's going to help us complete that side quest. And all of it, the point I'm trying to make is even the lore books that you can find scattered all throughout the world have a purpose. They're intentional. Every single lore book you can read is either going to tell you more about the world, which is amazing. It's going to tell you about the areas around the map that have question marks on them and can create mini quests. They're going to lead to other little mini quests and branching paths. You're going to find stuff that help you with main quests. Like I could have not found that Kaylin diary and clearly still completed the quest. But once I read that diary, it's going to help me with the quest. Amazing. Beautiful. Let's talk to this hunter. Have we met before? Maybe, sir. Maybe. Let's talk to this guy. I'm thinking. All right, think on, buddy. Let's talk to a soldier. The elves are out there. I can smell them. Oh, he doesn't like elves, huh? Where? Where are they? I can't see anybody. I just know they're there with their sharp eyes. They're watching us, seeing the floor and our defenses. When they find it, we're as good as dead. Well, I don't want to surprise you, buddy, but I'm an elf myself. Tell me about the places around Sprinterville. Do you really want to go out there? You mustn't value your life. Hold up. You must value your life relatively low, stranger. I just know how to wield the blade and summon the undead. Tell me about the surroundings, buddy. Okay, here we go. There's a place of dark reputation not far from here. It used to be a prosperous family business. A mine owned by a decent family. They came here from time to time to replenish their provisions. But then, some horrible things happened. The workers began to disappear in unknown circumstances, and the family stopped coming here. The place became cursed and miserable. Since then, it's been called the Cursed Shaft. I wouldn't go there if I were you. Alright, Twan, we're going to this Cursed Shaft because guess what? We can summon the undead. Alright, I like that. Now we know about another location. So we have the Cursed, mine and the Cursed Shaft. This guy, a keen eye makes a good hunter. Could you tell me something about Kaylin? Alright, he's a Kaylin guy too. Oh, I'm really interested about this Kalen guy. He most likely knew everybody in town. Oh, this guy has a huge bear. Okay, but let's not skip over the blacksmith, shall we? What do you have? I know you have ores and stuff, right? Take all. Don't mind if I do. Is this another furnace? Yes, this is a different style furnace. Amazing. Look at this furnace. I just want to craft the different stations for decoration, mostly, you know. What is it? I can see you're in a hurry. Okay, the local lumberjacks work on a double to provide the wood for the army. Their hatchets are getting blunt quickly, and most of them are severely damaged to be used again. Alright, what are you going to do about it? I won't make them all on time. Of that, I'm sure. That's why I need someone to get those damned hatchets. Would it be you? Alright. I knew there was a catch. Alright, what do you need? What do you need, Bert? I'd be really glad if you could bring me 5 10 hatchets. I'll pay you 3 silver for that. Oh, 3 silver for 5 10 hatchets, huh? That's pretty easy, Bert. I can do that. Sure, no problem. Yes, it is. Yeah, sure, no problem, Bert. We got this. Thanks. You helped me out a lot. I'll be waiting here for you. Oh, he's a Kalen guy too. All right, we'll come back and talk to you, Bert, with your hatchets and all. And we need you to tell us something about this Kalen guy. You know, you'll probably be the first guy we talk to about this Kalen cat, and then we'll backtrack from you and speak to everybody else about Kalen, so we don't miss anybody. Did we talk to Zober? The elves should die by the sword. Hey, buddy. I'm an elf. Relax. You know, I'm a dark elf, and I left my elf tribe because everybody thought that I had something to do with the mysterious accident with my apprentice, you know, teacher. But, you know, it is what it is. There's something back here. I just seen it. Oh, okay. Cohen the Hunter. Hunting is my life, and I excel in it. Okay, just don't let your ego consume you whole. Huh? How dare you speak to me like this? I am Cohen the Tracker. No game can hide from my sight. I killed this bear on my own. Can we say the same about you? Actually, no, we can't. I have problems with things like boars and just about anything other than rats and wolves, yeah. Bears are slow and stupid creatures. I can hunt down something more dangerous. Yeah. That's the truth. Oh, yeah? Then kill me a boar. Yes, I want a boar tusk. Provide that, and you're worth... Oh, what? Oh, okay. I said provide. Okay, a bear, and I want a boar tusk. Kill me a boar. Yes, I want boar tusk. Prove your worth, Outlander. Oh man, sometimes these texts really look like different things. All right, whatever. Sure, where to find one? Oh, we know where to find one. We know where to find a boar. You can find a boar almost everywhere. I heard there are plenty of them in this spot called hunting grounds. Oh, so there's a boar spot. Oh yeah, we're getting plenty of revenge. Boars frequently come out there to look for food. Just don't kill yourself in the process. Okay, we're going to the boar hunting grounds. Yeah, we got a bone to pick with the boar. No pun. Oh, hold up. Rabbit pelt. I was about to say, did we just find boar pelts sitting right by this dude talking about he wants some boar tusk? All right, let's go. Take all. Don't mind if I do. I think we want to craft a copper dagger. Actually, let's talk to this guy, Fracas. Just don't get on my nerves, all right? All right, just tell me something about the surroundings. Spitting on the ground. Okay, this guy is rude. The whole part is cursed. I say places like neglected tomb or cursed shaft give me the creeps. You want to look for treasure? I can give you some other choices. Okay, I'm all ears. There used to be a bridge not too far from here. It connected 2 important trade routes and was frequently used by wandering merchants. However, almost a year ago, there was a troublesome storm here. One of the lightning bolts struck the bridge and set it on fire. The hunters present there at the moment. Tried to put out the fire, try to put out the fires down, but didn't succeed much. Parts of the bridge were saved, but the crossing became impossible. Rumors say that the merchants still have their goods hidden around the bridge. If you're interested, you can check if they're true. If you're interested, you can check if they're true. Okay, goodbye. You know what? We can actually fix that bridge, probably. So we're definitely going to go check that out. All right, Farkas. The jerk. Thanks for the tip. Fark? We're going to call you Fark. I don't like you. Your name is Fark from now on. And he doesn't know anything about Kaylin, huh? All right, Petrus. So Petrus might be the first guy we talk about Kaylin, because Petrus is at the edge of the village. You know what? The Kaylin quest might be the very first quest we complete. Oh, what is this? Chieftain gloves. Scroll of milling. Yo, we just jumped up mad milling levels. Okay. Why do they have so many traps in this village? Man. Let's see something. Okay, let's go up here. 6 out of 6, we found all the secrets. All right, so Splinterville is basically complete. Now, we haven't spoken with the guy we came here to see. We're going to go do that now. That'll be the last person we need to speak to. But first, let's start advancing the Kaylin quest while we're on this side of town. All right, tell me about Kaylin. Well, people hated him, so I guess they feel pretty relieved that he's dead. And what do you feel? He saved my life once. Hadn't it been for him, I wouldn't have ended up in the wolf's jaws. I owe him. Pity I'll never have a chance to pay him back. Any idea who would have won him dead? That's very interesting. So he wasn't such a bad guy. Look, I know all these people very well. They hated him. But I can't believe that someone killed him. And Kaylin was no fool. As a good brawler, he knew how to fight and avoid ambushes. Strange, his body bears no signs of fight or wounds. It looks like he was poisoned? But who could do that? I'll try to find out. Anything else you can add for me? Very interesting. As far as I can remember, Kaylin had a diary. He was a poor writer and a messy person. But he liked to record his thoughts. Look around the village. Maybe it's still somewhere around. Oh, bye. Okay, so this guy Petrus tells you about the diary that we actually found already. Okay. Does he know about the guy? No. Bye. Alright. Does he know about the guy? No. Bye. Alright, let's go talk to the blacksmith about Kaylin real quick while we're here. I know the blacksmith knows some things about Kaylin. Alright. Do you know anything about Kaylin's death? Why do you care? You didn't even know the guy. Because I talked to his wife. She's all alone there with a dead husband at her feet. I promised to find out who did it. Alright, yeah. I can't help you, stranger. I neither know who did it, nor do I care. But frankly speaking, he got what he deserved. How come? You already know he's dead, right? That's something terrible to say, Bert. Words travel fast around here. I need to get back to work now. All right, Bert. You know what, Bert? You're kind of a jerk, Bert. All right. Anyway, you'll get your hatchets. I'll be back. Bert's a jerk. He didn't like Kaylin either. All right, cool. Let's see Lars. I'm thinking. You still thinking, Lars? How long does it take a Lars to figure something out? Answer that question for me. I've been thinking for a minute, Lars. All right, Elder Hunter. Could you tell me something about Kaylin, Mr. Keen Eye? Don't even mention that name. He could have become a great hunter, but he chose the bottle instead. Such a waste. Everyone in Splinterville said that he was murdered, but I'm sure he would drunk himself to death. That's all. Oh, so Elder think he just drunk himself to death. So he didn't like the guy because he didn't live up to his potential, I guess. I don't know. Pretty interesting, Elder. Pretty interesting take. So you think he thinks he drunk himself to death. We know that's not true, Elder. We know that's not true. All right, let's keep moving. Somebody else in this parts knows something about Kalen, right? Let's go. Let's check this dude. Oh, this is the guy that needs Gorm. All right, Gorm doesn't have any information for me. Let's go back down here. Did these ladies have anything to say? Let's see. All right. Greetings, stranger. Good day to you. Can I ask you about Kalen? Kalen. So you're the person that asks people around, okay? Why do you do it? Did Lydia pay you to find this killer? I keep the reasons to myself. Tell me what you know. You might be surprised at what I'm saying, but Kalen was a fine man. I mean, he wasn't quite polite. Actually, far from it. But he always offered help when I was in need, you know? It wasn't hard for me. It was hard for me when my husband passed away. Huh? I had to look after the household all by myself. Kalen frequently dropped by and gave me some wood and stew. In return, I tended to his bruised body after his fights. I missed him. Isabel. Oh, okay, so Kalen actually used to help Isabel out after the fight. So he used to be fighting all the time, I guess. Very, very interesting. So she likes Kalen. The other guy didn't dislike him. He just didn't like the fact that he was drunk all the time. He thinks he got what he deserved. So most people don't like this dude, but I'm starting to get the feeling that he wasn't a bad guy at all. And maybe there's something more to his murder. Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's go. Oh, we didn't speak to the innkeeper yet. Greetings, innkeeper. I want to ask you about Kalen. Kalen, why would you ask about him? All right, look, I work for his wife. She wants to know how he ended up dead. They say this poor bastard finally got what he deserved. I have to admit it. He could be a pain in the arse sometimes. But I've grown used to his harsh attitude. He spent most of his time and money at my place telling me of his tragic past. The guy suffered a lot in his childhood. It's no wonder he likes to solve people's problems with fists. Oh, okay. I see. Then who would want him dead? Frankly speaking, everyone from this village. However, it's hard to believe someone actually could do this. Kalen was as big as an ox. It's not easy to kill such a pile of muscles, I dare to say. You know what? You might be right. You might be right. This guy seemed like a very capable fighter, and if he was brawling all the time, how would somebody get a chance to just kill him like that, right? The plot thickens, so he's obviously didn't get killed in no sort of brawl or scuffle, even though there was blood everywhere. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I think I got a good idea of what happened, but I'll save that to after I read the diary. To see what this hunter has to say. Oh, he doesn't want to speak. Oh, let's ask the cook about Kalen. Can he talk about Kalen? Oh, no. This the guy that's making rat stew. This guy kept it real. He like, yo, look, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. Don't buy the food here. I cook rats in the stew. That's hilarious. Your boy said, yo, don't fuck with the food, man. I'm telling you, man. Take my word for it. All right, did this guy have anything to say about Kalen? Before we keep it moving. All right. We're still not going to talk to the guy we're here to see yet. Not yet. We're going to figure this Kalen thing out, and then we're going to go talk to him before we leave the region. All right, let's go. The merchant. The merchant had to know something about Kalen, right? All right, yeah. Tell me about Kalen. Why do you want to talk about a dead man? Oh, so you already knew, huh? Pretty suspicious, you ask me. I'm a merchant. I need to know things. Besides, he was buying a lot of goods for me on credit. It's the biggest mistake I've ever made. Oh, whoa. That is terrible. That is terrible, Torp. What do you mean? What I mean is, never sell items to a drunkard who is insolent. He even tried to threaten me. That's if I keep reminding him of his debt. He will break my bones to the last. By doing this, he went too far. Alright, so what did you do? I did nothing. I'm a traitor, not a thug. I stopped selling him things. Now he's dead. And I won't have to bother about his debt anymore. I guess it's fair enough. Alright, so he didn't like this guy. He got threatened. He was pressing him about his bread. Like, yo, I need my cash, man. And your boy Caleb was like, yo, stop playing with me. I break every bone in your body, man. And he happy now. He under pressure. He like, look, man, I'm glad this guy's gone. I ain't got to worry about this debt. I ain't got to worry about this big drunk nigga coming here every night borrowing shit. All right, he doesn't know anything about Kaylin. Hold on, let's go talk to this guy's wife, man. She seems suspicious. Something up with her. She seemed wild, calm for this big drunk dude to be dead. All right, can you tell me something about Kaylin? Why do you want to ask about him? He was a schmuck. Okay, this is the guy that said he's smug. So you know he died. All right. Why did you call him that? I do. I guess everyone is aware of that fact. I hated Caden for what he did in the past. I firmly believe that he stole my finest lever to a stranger for booze at the end. I haven't seen him taking it, but there's only one person I distrusted his whole Splinterville. Besides, that lazy bastard never did any work. Alright, so he just hates Kalen because he think he stole something from him. But I don't think Kalen stole, because if Kalen was a thief, then he wouldn't, like, borrow stuff from the merchant. And he wouldn't, like... And he obviously was borrowing stuff for the merchant to give it to that lady that, you know, needed it because her husband passed away. So, like, you know what I mean? I don't think Kalen was that type of guy. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, yeah, he told us about Splinterville already. Let's talk to this guy now. Can we scream at him from down here? Can you tell me about what's happened to Kalen? Never say that name in presence of me. Okay. It's, why, has he done something wrong to you? He humiliated me in front of the whole village. I hate him so much. Even after all these years, that's all you need to know. Farewell. Bye. So, okay, Kalen looks like he was a guy that was just pissing people off, getting drunk, and sometimes, you know, he might do... You know, he had good intentions, but he was a drunk at the end of the day, so, you know, it's like, yeah, whatever. Let's talk to his wife. We found out a lot of stuff. Let's see something real quick. I kind of feel bad for Kayla now, man. Oh, man. You know what? Before we talk to his wife, let's talk to everybody. Zafran. I need to know something about Kalen. I don't like talking about him. What do you want to know? Did he have any particular enemies in Splinterville? I'd rather say that he had enemies. Not many people liked him, including me. We used to work together until I found out that he's not working but selling our wood to some masked men in the forest. When I told him about it, he just got aggressive and hit me in the face with a log. Since that time, I haven't spoken a word about that bastard. He got what he deserved. Oh, okay, so Kalen just... So he was selling wood. Ah, interesting. So Kalen was stealing from his own job. Okay, so he wasn't a completely good guy. Like I said, you know, he probably had good intentions with whatever he was doing, but he clearly, you know, was a drunkard. I need to know what's with Kalen's death. Who would want? What? Who would want? It would be easy for you to find who wouldn't. Okay, I think that's supposed to be who wouldn't want. It would be easier for you to who would want? It would be easier for you to find who wouldn't. Kalen was insane and dangerous, especially when he got drunk. I saw him many times running around Splinterville with foam on his lips and an axe in his hand. It repeated pretty often. Why do you care so much about this wretch? Oh my God. I promised his wife that I'll solve the mystery of his death. Oh my God. Good luck then. Ask around if you like, but you won't get much from the locals. We don't like when strangers poke their noses in our affairs. Well, buddy, the locals told me a fair bit about Kalen, and you did as well. Good day to you. Need help with anything? All right, Kalen is dead. I want to find out who did it. I'm not surprised. He finally got one step too far and ended up pretty bad. Why do you ask about him? I want to help his wife find the killer, obviously. Good luck with that. You won't find many friends of his here. The old bastard had a bone to pick with everyone. Does it mean you as well? Yeah, once he was drunk and got into a fight with me for no good reason. I tried to stop him and talk to his senses, but he hit me with a glass bottle in my face in return. I still carry those ugly scars on my cheek. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. I'll spit on his grave. Oh, wow, that is terrible. All right, well, bye. Man, he was I mean, like I said, you know, he was a fucked up guy in some cases. Cracking people over the head with bottles and stuff is wild. All right, Kalen. The plot thickens with Kalen. Before we speak to his wife, though, let's read his diary. Let's see what Kalen had to say about Kalen, shall we? Let's see. Oh, whoa. Kalen has some stuff going on. Holy stuff. Okay, Kalen, let's go. Let's see if we can make some sense out of this stuff. I don't know how to write a diary. I'm not good with words, and I don't remember all letters well. But I want to record my thoughts. Somehow, so I want to record my thoughts somehow, so it's the only way for me. Maybe in the future, someone will find it and read it and know about me. Now, I go to sleep. But first, I need a drink. Oh, that's his first entry. Okay. I'm an outlander here in Splinterville. People don't trust me still after all these years. I'm not a gentle and kind, so they feel bad in my presence. I know I am an ass. That's just the way I am. I am not weak like others. That's why Lydia chose me among the other men. Oh, so he didn't come here with Lydia. Lydia chose him when he got here. Okay, interesting. It's been ages since I've written something here. Now I'm helping Isabella a lot. She is alone and needs a hand in repairing things in her home. I know how to do it, and she is pretty. And she is so pretty. People will talk about this, but I don't care. I never care about what they say. Oh, okay, so that's him helping out Isabella. Okay. So he must have liked Isabella. He said she was pretty, so okay. It's another entry. Something's wrong. Today I was in the woods to hunt some game, but there was none. It looks like the animals moved deeper. What's more, I had the feeling that I was being watched all the time. I'm a good huntsman and my eyes are keen, but things were nowhere to be seen. Weird. Okay, another entry. I met him. Actually, I don't know who he is. When I was in the woods again, he was waiting for me. I am no coward, but this meeting gave me goosebumps. He was all clad in black, with a hood covering his face. His voice sounded like a rusted gate, and he carried the reek of death around him. He had an offer for me. I was promised a lot, but I needed to do something horrible to the people in Splinterville. Oh, wow. I hate most of them, but this is too much for me. I am torn. Need to drink it over. Oh, so somebody tried to get him to do some horrible things to people in Splinterville? Yeah, he obviously didn't do it. I told him to get lost. Nobody tells me what to do. I won't be his lackey, and I don't care about his threats. The village is well protected, and I will keep Lydia and Isabella safe. This corpse stinking mongrel won't have a chance to strike at us. So he decided to defend Splinterville. Okay. I was in the woods again, but didn't see the man clad in dark robes. Okay, it seems that he just left us alone. Huh, what a weakling. And he claimed to possess such great powers. Just another wandering vagabond, I dare to say. Anyway, I feel quite bad today. I think I have a fever or something. Just quick hunting, and I'm going on my way home. I deserve a drink or a few. Oh, so okay, wait. So he met those mysterious people in the woods, and then he came back one day. The guy wasn't there, and then he just went home for a drink. So maybe that didn't turn into anything. I doubt it, but let's check. Let's check with his wife. We spoke to everybody about Kaylin, I think. Huh. Let's see. Journal. Oh, the lumberjack might want to bear that in mind. Let's read this. What is this? Let's read this book. Oh, she got some jade lean. Oh, she got some jaded lean gauntlets. Okay. All right, so this is about that bridge crossing. It's telling us about the items that she may or may have not left there. Let's speak with the guy we came here to see and see if that moves the quest forward a bit, because so far they're not giving us the option to continue the quest, really. Maybe we got to go to the woods and see. Let's talk to the Bernard, though. Okay, good day. Do you need anything? You know what? First off, what ails you? That doesn't concern you, my friend. It's we, hunters, who handle such things. I know much about hunting. Alright, I know much about hunting. I know how to handle things. Captain Kell sharpened my blade. Yeah, let's say that. Alright, I know the man, or perhaps crossed many years ago. Anyway, it seems you have the spirit. The truth is that we are having trouble with the wolves around Splinterville. They're getting bolder these days. What may be the reason for that? I have no idea. However, it looks like they want to scare us off from these lands. Just like they were protecting their territory. They act so humane. Alright, how can I help? We are too few in number to slay all the wolves in these lairs. If you really know the art of hunting, then you can help us get rid of them. Are you willing to do so? I will help you kill the wolves. Yes. I'm pleased to hear it. Now go to Sharp Fang Caves and kill all the beasts you find there. Afterwards, meet me here. Good luck. All right, I want to ask you about Kaylin. All I can say about Kaylin is that he was a drunkard and a troublemaker. I admit that on one hand, he was a great pathfinder and he could help us a lot in the woods. But on the other, he always got into fights with others, and I decided to exclude him from the hunting parties. That's all I can tell you about Kaylin. All right, so he just decided to stop bringing him along on the hunts, but he was a good pathfinder. Okay, cancel. Now let's go see what his wife has to say. I think we officially talked to every single person about Kaylin. I don't think there's any more people we can even ask questions about this guy for. So before we go back to town and start prepping for these other quests, let's see what's going on with the wife. The wife is real suspicious. She's still crying and things like that. Maybe we got to go out into the woods and figure something out. But first, let's shout at her from here. All right, I think I know what happened to your husband. Please tell me. I'm all ears. I'm far from the idea that someone from this village murdered him. What do you mean? Kaylin met someone in the woods, an outsider, not far from here. Does it ring a bell to you? Not at all. He frequently wandered around the forest, but he never told me about any strangers on his way. There are no wounds on his body, which suggests he's been poisoned. Poisoned? Do you think that Kalen may have made a deal with these strangers, but didn't complete his part of the bargain. That's why he was punished. I think he didn't want to bring ruin to the village. Kalen probably met someone in the woods, but I don't believe that a stranger killed him. I also know he had an affair with Isabel. I think you found out about it and decided to poison him. Just admit it, Lydia. You did it out of jealousy. Yo, you know what? He never, yeah. Nothing came about that thing in the woods. Maybe let's go with sex choice 2 about the Isabella. It's true. I admit it. Wow. The treacherous bastard got what he deserved. Yo, so his own wife killed him. Wait. It's true. I admit it. This treacherous bastard got what he deserved. I thought you would point to someone else from the village, but it appeared that I underestimated your wits. The truth will die with you. Oh, you crazy lady. You better go ahead, Lydia. I'm telling you now, man. You better go ahead with all that, Lydia. All right. Oh, she look. Yo, look at Lydia. Yo, she's going crazy. She's trying to kill me. Look at her. Yo. I'll kill you too. Yo, we're gonna spam rabbits up there. Let's see what she does. Yo, this is hilarious. No, Lydia, you don't want to do it. Trust me, don't do it. Don't do it, Lydia. Don't do it. My skeletons attack anybody that attacks me. Don't do it, Lydia. My rabbits. Look, I didn't touch her. All I did was summon my bodyguards. That's it. Oh, wow. Yo, we had to take Lydia out. Yo, Lydia's corpse. Man, that was crazy. Well, we'll bury her. Oh, man. I feel messed up for the guy, too. I feel messed up for Lydia because, you know, she caught her husband cheating and all that, but she didn't have to do that, man. She killed him and tried to frame everybody in the village. That was wild. Well, we completed that quest. Let's go to our map. Let's go to our journal. Yeah, let's go to complete. The mysterious death of Kalen. Wow, that completes that quest. The mysterious death of Kalen. Wow. We got to go back to the base and regroup, man. We got to go back and regroup. Oh, man, we found all the secrets in that village. She shouldn't have messed with us, man. We leveled up. We found that Viper vest. We were way too prepared for her. We have a bunch of sand right here we can even gather, but we need to bring some sand. We need to gather a bunch of other supplies. We need to cook some food. We need to do a few things. We need to get our potions on us at all times. Thank you. I don't mind if I do. And yeah, we need to figure out some inventory and things like that. And then we can move on with all of these quests that we got. We got tons of quests from that one region. Look at this. Tons of quests. So we're going to do all of that in the next episode. That Kalen quest was very, very, very interesting and very dope. I appreciated that. I really did. I enjoyed every bit of the quest lines and things like that. But with that being said, we're going to end the episode here. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure if you guys want to play this game, you guys can check the description box below for all the information. And yeah, with that being said, it's your boy DB4, and I'm out. Peace.